Hello. Welcome back to the evening prayer. I am your spirit cousin, Danielle. I know I've been MIA, but listen, them PhD classes got me messed up. I'm in, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm getting my doctorate. And I am on chapter 2, finishing up chapter 2. And this shit ain't no joke, so my bitch is tired. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into your messages. I'm going to do something a little different this week. I'm going to do divine masculine and divine feminine messages. So divine masculine is currently uploading. So let's go ahead and do divine feminine. Just so we can kind of see what the energy is and what's going on with the divine feminine. So, all right. I'm looking around like, what deck do I want to use? All right, holy angel, spirit guides, Malachims, archangels, so forth and so forth. What's going on with the divine feminines? Because what they got going on? All right, let's see. Pale, time to get out of a situation. God damn, okay. Pale. Oh, I have mercy. What is going on? With the divine feminine's wealth. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Divine feminine update, spirit guides, holy angels, Malachims, come on through. Give us the messages that we need to know for the divine feminines and where they need to go. Wind chimes, peace and harmony, and boots. Pale, wealth, wind chimes, peace and harmony, and then we have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Okay. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Immediately we think that is love. So let's see what it is. What is this pale? Time to get out of a situation for our divine feminines. So going into hermit mode. Oh no, that's in reverse. Hermit's in reverse. Okay, yeah. Ain't no more thinking. Ain't no more, there's no more, you don't have to think about this anymore. There's no more contemplating. There's no more inner work, no more shadow. Like, you done it all, and the result is to get out of a situation. So is this your decision? Is this something you want to do, or is this something you need to do, is the question. Because it sounds like that getting out of the situation is the correct choice. But is this something that you actually want to do? The Lovers in reverse. Hell no. I already knew it was, yeah. No, you ain't trying to let no, you ain't trying to, You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. But you know you gotta do it. 8 of Cups. Oh, walking away is gonna lead towards this wealth. I feel like somebody you've been dealing with, or a situation or something, I feel like they were destined to give you the wealth, but somebody ain't doing their part. So the Most High is like, you know what, hey, if you want to stay, I will lessen the burden for you. It's still going to be burdens, but I feel like the Most High is saying, I will lessen it for you. But if you walk away, I will return to you the wealth that this person was supposed to give you. This could be money, an inheritance, child support, alimony, money that you didn't even know was out there. What else? This could also be a new partner. This is marriage. This is a new commitment. This is a higher commitment. This is somebody coming in giving you what should have been given over here. There will always be a new beginning. I think you're tired of these new beginnings. I think you're tired of like beginning. This was about to flip. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think you tired of all the beginnings, but it's like, it's kind of like you have this energy of like, I can do this shit myself. Like, you know, I can be a whole burnt offering out here by myself if I can't have the partner that I need, or the job that I need, or the connection that I need, or the offer that I need yet want. Like, I can create wealth myself, but I don't think this, but you don't want to do that. Why don't you want to do that? I'm not saying you couldn't, you could, but you don't want to. I mean, the people, you know, who wants to get a divorce? Who wants to, you know, who wants to go through agony? Nobody, you know. Queen of Pentacles. Because you, again, you can do this shit yourself. An Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'm feeling like you feel like something doesn't work. All these are in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like something doesn't work. Not the relationship per se, but the energy or the effort or the resource or the time spent to putting into a relationship, it don't work. Because you like, you know, I've done this shit many moons before with, you know, different people, different versions of people, different type of people. This is that masculine energy, but different types of masculines, different background, different demographics, different, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just doesn't, it's kind of like the good girl, you feel like the good girl shit don't work. It's like, I'm a good person. I'm a damn good woman. But it's like every time I give and do the right thing, this shit don't work. The Emperor, I don't ever have the Emperor. It's like, does this person that God promised me, or that's in the Bible, or that we're trying, does that person even exist anymore? Like, do those values, does this even exist? Has things changed? The Sun card, yeah. This is something coming in to fruition. This is energy from something being exposed or coming into the light about this situation. What else? Two of Swords. This is you trying to make a decision. Which way to go? So we have light energy over here. What's over here? What's over here? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is this is you saying again, like, you know, this good girl stuff don't work. You know, me trying to, you know, be a wife or be the best feminine or divine feminine, it just don't seem like this shit work. And people always say, oh, you just got to find the right person. And you're like, God, like, I done been through like this, you know, these, and, you know, been dating or had a couple relationships, and did, you know, and it's just like they all turn out the same. Like, this shit, like, it don't work no more. Like, it's like I'm over here trying to be a good girl, but it's like, you know, shit, it look like, you know, the hoes and the skeezers getting what they get, and I'm over here trying to do shit the right way, and I'm like getting what I thought was promised to the good girl, but it looked like, you know, the tricks and shit over here, they look like they winning. So you trying to figure out, like, you know, hey, do I need to, you know, let me see something. They winning. King of Swords. Yeah, so you're kind of like, you know, it this is the right way to go, but it looked like they over here winning. I ain't trying to be a whole full throttle true hoe. You know, I just want to be able to kind of like get mines, but still maintain my dignity and so forth. And, you know, I can just do this myself. And, you know, I don't have to really be with nobody. Like, maybe it's not meant for me to be with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this is not meant for me to be with nobody. And, you know, just give me a couple devotees here and there. You know, I'll be straight. I'm sorry you feel like that, Divine Feminine. I'm sorry that you were so disappointed to have to feel like that. But I do see this as an energy source. I just heard forgiveness. Let's see what this is. What is this energy source? And why am I hearing forgiveness? Knight of Wands. This is a reunion. A reunion with who? Ace of Pentacles. This is, okay, yeah. This is a reunion. This is recreating something. With who? With this reverse Emperor, or this idea. Yeah, this is, yep, 10 of Wands, but you're giving up something. This is a reunion, energy source to create something. This is a reunion, planting something, but giving up on it at the same time. What the fuck? Hold on. Is this the person that hurt you? Or is this the person that disappointed you? Is this the person that disappointed the Divine Feminine? The Strength. Huh. So this is the person that disappointed or hurt the Divine Feminine. But this is the strength to reunion, recreate, and but there is a reconcile, creation, and reunion here. But it's like packing up war and battle and moving away from something. But it's also the strength to push through to make this reunion happen. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. It's almost as like you don't want to. Okay, this is you. This is you doing something different. This is you going about something differently. Two energies here. This is you forgiving someone and starting over, or this is you leaving someone and starting over with a new life or moving forward. Either way, this is something that in this circumstance you have never done before, and you are trying to find the strength to push through. Now, for the people who are reconciling and restarting things, that's something you've never done before. Like when somebody does you dirty or does you wrong or lies to you or whatever the case may be, it's like, all right, peace, I'm out. But in this circumstance or in this situation, you are actually going to forgive and reconcile and start over. You're going to give that person the chance to redeem themselves. This is very hard for you to do because this ain't what you do. You don't do this shit. Like, if you don't see my value the first time around, I'm not going to stay around a second or a third time. You fucked up the first time, you're going to fuck up again. But I do feel like now that you've stepped into your higher self, you feel like you can give this a go, because it's not like, don't get me wrong, this shit hurts, okay? But it's not like you don't have the ability to forgive and make something work again, because I honestly feel like you're doing so for a higher purpose and a higher calling. It's not just you. Because a feminine energy is the rib to the masculine. The feminine energy is a helpmate. People take that so fucking literal and they abuse that word so bad. But they abuse and misuse that word so bad. But literally, the feminine energy, the divine feminine, is the connection, the wisdom that man has to the Most High, to the spiritual realm. So you're realizing that you're an earth angel and you're God sent to help masculine or masculinity repair itself and get to where it needs to be. And you are the only one in your divine feminine energy and your aura that can do that. Because if you leave a situation, and you have the right to leave, but if you leave out of a situation, then guess what? The masculine race, so to speak, dies. And you're realizing, you know what? I'm the feminine. I'm the daughter of Zion, who was sent here to be married to, or to be given to, the sons of man, as scripture would put it. And I need to fulfill my mission to help him elevate. Because if I don't, he will continue to fail and he'll be a fallen star. I'm not saying you need to stay in a relationship to someone who used and abused and messed over your money, manipulation, your children, nothing like that. But I'm saying if it's a situation where he messed up or made an error, maybe cheated, you know, whatever, this might be a situation where you are going to forgive. I ain't say forget. Forgive and give them the opportunity to do better and redeem themselves. For you, but more importantly for the Most High Heavenly Father. Now, let me say this. Everything is permission, okay? Everything is permission. If it happened, it's because you allowed it to happen. Regardless if it was a mistake, an error, whatever, it happened. It goes as a tally mark, right? But we have the opportunity to correct our mistakes if we are truly on board and willing to correct our mistakes. That's where you come in with the strength to push through, but also call judgment, okay? So you got to make this masculine own his shit. You ain't got to rub it in his face. I mean, initially, of course, y'all gonna, you're gonna be expressive and how you feel and what you're not going for and moving forward. And he has to be expressive himself as to how he's going to do better, and he has to show you. And you're gonna hold this masculine accountable and making sure that he does that. Because if he don't, it's a complete cutoff. And you ain't afraid to do it. You've done it before. You're not afraid to do it again. But this boot on the ground, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. What's this about? Maybe that is the effort to, I don't know, but increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I got to come back down here to the other side of this energy. But Ace of Pentacles. All right, yeah. All right, so yeah. The goal, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The goal is to be what you want, right? So, okay, cool. Check this out. So let's say you've been with someone, you met them, y'all cool or whatever. You don't really ask for much because, I mean, come on now. The divine feminine, women, okay, no. Women... Women, we want you to see our value. Like, I'm tired of telling, you might be tired of telling a guy like, hey, I think sometimes, as women, we want men to see us and to put effort into us and take initiative about the direction they want to go with us. Be a little bit more assertive. Like, why I got to give you an instruction manual on how to treat me? Why do I have to give you a syllabus on what to expect when dating me, or what's going, you know what I'm saying? Why I got to tell you how to move and think? Why I got to do that for? Why I got to do your job for you? But a divine feminine sets the tone. And she's very grounded. So if you're going to recreate something, divine feminine, you got to set the tone. So he knows that this time, either you come with it or you come out. For instance, if you've been talking to somebody for a while, everything seems to be going peachy, whatever the case may be, and you find out that they still talking to their ex, or they still talking to other people on the side, or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? If you really rocking with someone, in a good circumstance, you shouldn't have to tell someone, hey, I mean, initially you would tell them, like, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for monogamy, and I'm looking for this, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But in a masculine's mind, what you looking for in his mind is like expression of emotions, right? So what you're going to have to do is talk to him like he's him, okay? You're going to have to talk to him direct. For example, let's say y'all reconcile, right? And y'all want to recreate and start over. You have to say, I am looking for a man, or I want a man that reciprocates the same energy that I put into him back to me. I am not looking for a man who has side chicks, side conversations, issues with their baby mama, issues with their ex. I don't want any of that. I am not looking for a man that I have to share. I am not looking for, you tell him, I am not going to put in, I am not going to put up with outside energy, and list that shit out. With men, you got to list it out, because I ain't talking about you fellas. If you're in the room, I ain't talking about you, but ladies, you got to be direct with them, because they need short sentences. Okay? I do not like yellow. If you buy me something yellow, I will be upset. My favorite color is pink. Do not buy me yellow flowers. Please. Please buy me pink flowers. They got direct. Why? Because they are the work, the performance. They are the exertion energy, as in scripture, as above, so below. They are the sons of man. So they are the workers. They go out and do. They go out and perform. But you're the emotional side of it. And you're the spiritual component of it. So you got to learn how to transliterate or translate that information into something that they understand. You can't expect people to you can't expect masculines to always feel where you're coming from or understand or hear what's on your mind. You got to be more expressive, divine feminine. You're a beautiful earth angel. There's nothing wrong with you, but you got to speak up and say, this is what I want. Okay? If you're in that reconciliation, and then when you say, this is what I want, now he knows what you want. He expects, there's an expectation on what is required of him and how he should perform. Now you have something to measure that to, because it's hard data. It's not just sitting in your heart. It's just not sitting on your chest, on your brain. It's actually been spoken, right? And it's clear. And when you speak to him, it should be clear, concise, and compelling. Clear enough for him to understand, concise enough for him to know the difference between what you do want, what you don't want, and compelling enough for him to want to follow the vision that you have. That's this Knight of Wands over here. It has to be compelling enough for him to want to be, what the fuck am I trying to say? Want to pursue the desire of having you and making you happy. Why? Because he has to see the value in making you happy, how that benefits him. That's just how this shit goes, okay? So what I would do is be direct. I would talk to the soul first, then I would follow up with the ego, right? I'm not trying to be manipulative. I'm trying to tell you how to have positive, impactful influence for the greater good of the union, whatever it is, okay? So not necessarily, I mean, manipulation isn't bad. It just depends on what side of the scale it's on. Manipulation is always associated with a bad word. I mean, with a bad connotation. But I can manipulate you to do good. I can manipulate you to do bad. So, but back to what I was saying. Hit the soul first, then follow up with the ego. Okay? So, hey, babe, I do not want. I don't want to be in a relationship or a marriage with someone who I'm sharing with other women or whatever, whatever the fuck y'all got going on. I don't want to do that. I don't like that. It is my dream. It is my desire to be able to have a monogamous relationship. Did I say that right? I hope so. I hope I did. A relationship, just me and him. I want it to just be us. 1 + 1 is 2. I ain't looking for 3 to the third power and shit. No, I don't want any third party situations. I don't want any karmics. I just feel like I have, and then here you go with the ego shit, right? So you direct. Now here we come with the ego. I just feel as if I believe in myself to be a great woman or nurturer to the best man that there is. Everything that I have, I want to pour into you and make you great and successful so you can be the best man that you are. And that is my goal and my desire, to help you elevate and uplift you. And that, see what I'm saying? Hit the soul first, then ego. So hit the soul. This is what I want, and this is what you're going to get out of it. Okay? That's how you do it. All right? God damn. Shit. All right. What else? Oh, okay. So that's that. If you're not reconciling, shit, hold on. What you got going on? 3 of Swords. Okay, yeah, we know. I mean, we know. We know. That's what happens. I mean, that's what happens. 3 of Swords. You gotta reel yourself back in. You gotta repair your heart space. You gotta repair your money, your finances. You gotta, you know, you gotta reset, and eventually you'll get that peace and harmony that you're looking for. But I mean, come on now, there is a recovery period that has to take place, right? What else? But I just heard in my spirit, like, how many fucking times you gonna recover? It's kind of pushing me back over here. I ain't, you know, yelling at y'all, because, you know, we spirit cousins and this, you know, we spirit sisters, but spirit siblings. But I just kind of feel like the Most High is saying, you know, like, what do you want? The whole purpose of you being here is to be a light to others, and you're being that light, and you're breaking generational curses, and you're making it. I'm talking to someone who has been through like 50-11 relationships and shit, and they still looking for they one. It's like, what? I give you what you ask for. Do your job, which is to break the masculine out of these karmic situations to help him ascend. Like, don't be so quick to leave, because you might get a return here. You know, he might actually step up. But again, now you got something to measure it to, because you spoke your truth. Now you can measure it, right? But if it's just something that you just have to go through and leave, that's fine. If this is your story. But the Most High don't want you here all the, no, okay. This is for someone who's looking for perfect, okay? There will never be a perfect relationship as it's portrayed on social media and all that shit. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody has problems. Everybody, as long as you have breath and you are living, there will always be levels of elevation. There will always be periods and times of trouble that you have to get over. And you're going to have to learn how to work through that. And honestly, the definition of perfect is to be like Elohim, or to be like Jesus, or to be like God, to be like Yahuwah, to be like Yahusha, to be like the Messiah, to be like, you know, to be like. So as long as someone is ascending and trying to get their life together, and as long as they're learning their lessons, or not repeating karmic situations, as long as they are moving forward in purpose or in their truth, they are perfect. You as well. What else? That's an acceptable offering to the Most High. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I just heard friends. You know, you don't really owe your friends your girlfriends any allegiance. Like, you don't owe them any allegiance. Some of y'all might need to eliminate distractions out of your relationship, especially if you're reconciling something, because it's none of their fucking business. Because I guarantee you, you don't know all the ins and outs of what they got going on. I guarantee you, people only tell you what they want you to know, but they don't tell you everything. There's also this balance and harmony, you know, filtering through the people in your life that's actually going to help and support you versus those that, I don't like that. It's just real messy. Knight of Cups. I just feel like this is something that you've been longing for. This is what you want. And I just kind of feel like, I don't know, Divine Feminine, don't beat me up, but I honestly feel like, you know, this man has potential to give you what you want. What's going on here? What's going on with this man? Again, it's if this ain't your story, it ain't your story, okay? What is going on with this masculine? Is this, question number one, is this a divine masculine? Is this a soulmate, twin flame count? Is this somebody on the plus side of the universe? Who is this? Y'all giving me way too many cards, so the ancestors are speaking. Who is this divine masculine? I said, who is this divine masculine? So that's the answer to your question, the divine masculine. And look at the two cards that came out. King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This Knight of Cups has all the potential to be this King of Pentacles. Men change for the right woman. I feel like once you put your foot down, that's going, ooh. I feel like once you put your foot down, this shit gonna trigger some testosterone up in him that he didn't even know was there. This shit gonna trigger some emotions that he didn't even know was there. And he gonna be like, hell no. Here you go. What I gotta do? What I need to do? And you see how this King of Pentacles, the coin is sitting up, it kind of looks like a wheel. This a new wheel. This is a new beginning. Gray hair. He's wiser now. He's learned from his lessons, lessons and mistakes. Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute. Lessons and mistakes. Lessons. Nine of Cups in reverse. He lost something. Something he lost. He lost something. A lesson he learned that he lost something. Let me see. What is this that he lost? I just heard his time, money, energy. What did he lose? What did he lose? He learned a lesson. Now I'm hearing that song by Cash Doll, No Lames. Cash Doll by Summer Walker, No Lames. The chorus is like, these boys are all the same. These boys don't kick you with no lames. Send them back from where they came. Send them back from where they came. So you, oh, okay. You, all right. Boom. Bam. Okay, cool. So you, I do feel like it's going to be a reconcile or a reunion or whatever. Okay. Again, this ain't your story. It ain't your story. That's cool. But in the event you choose to reconcile, it's not going to be like immediate. Like, it's going to be like crying, hurt, pain, inconsistency in communication. Because this man knows that you are a great woman. Okay. Like, he knows, like, ain't this one only come once in a lifetime, you know, but somebody playing over here. So he knows you come once in a lifetime, and the thought of him losing you is what's going to spark him to move from this Knight of Cups, release these emotions, that's all that's been in him, and move into this King of Pentacles energy and give you this Pentacle. Why? Because you potentially cutting him off or losing him is basically sending him back to where he came from. And Six of Swords in reverse, a motherfucker, he ain't trying to go back there. What? Oh, shit. What is back here that he ain't trying to go back to? What he ain't trying to go back to? My nosy ass. Look, what? Sent Four of Wands. I just heard party like a rock star. This is a wedding or a matrimony. Four of Wands is like a celebration or a gathering, but I don't think he want to be here. Is this over here? No, this is over here. Four of Wands. Oh, this is like fun. Woo, woo, good time, turn. But when you go home, you ain't got shit. This is something that the party never ends. When the party doesn't end, I just heard the saga continues. What the hell? The saga continues. Oh, shit. Seven of Swords. Somebody is plotting on this man's return. Whoever this is, that's the saga that continues. Somebody is hoping or expecting for this man's return. Send them back from where they came. Who is this? This a karmic. This bitch got plans. You see these moon cycles? This is a on and off, on and off, on and off. I just heard 2 years. Somebody been on and off and on and off and on and off with somebody for 2 years. This shit boring as hell. That's the party energy. Like this, the party don't ever fucking end. The saga continues. Whoever this is, he gonna cut it off with them to be with you. This shit it's gonna be a hard cut off too. It's gonna be like, because as soon as he knows, and I do feel like you're gonna help guide him through this process. You're gonna open his eyes to see something that he didn't see in this person, this karmic. Oh, it's a karmic. In this karmic. Oh, what moon? The moon. Oh, you're gonna open his eyes to see what he didn't see before. That's why you're the energy source. That's why you're the light. This is if this is your story, this is why the Most High is saying, hey, hold on. Don't be so quick to let her, don't drop. Hold on. Help me save this one. Now I'm hearing the song, Nicki Minaj, Save Me. This time, won't you save me? This time, won't you save me? Baby, I can feel myself giving up. So the Most High is like, yo, don't be so quick to cut people off. Like, we got to finish the assignment. Don't cut this one off so quickly. Save this. Although you're not, it's kind of like the Most High is like, yo, give him, show him who, let him see. He got to see. And once he sees, he can make the right decision. So this is something unseen that he doesn't see, but you are going to help him see whatever the hell this is. And he's going to realize, I need to stay over here. Two of Pentacles, and it's in the upright. He gonna make the right decision. He ain't stupid. Because like, you want material wealth or you want divine wealth? You want your permissive will or you want the divine will? The permissive will is you getting what you want over here. The divine will is you getting what you need over here. Once you get what you need, everything that you want will follow. What else? I'm hearing that song, She a Bust Down. This Carmen. She a Bust. There's a song by this new artist out of Chattanooga. He's a rapper. His name is Rashad Soulfly. And it's called Bust Down. BUSSDOWN. Bust Down. Like, this is just somebody he can just get off with. It's easy, it's familiar, it's, you know, this is a karmic or an ex. Just somebody that kind of keeps his spirits going. See, 4 of Wands, keep his spirits going. It's a bust down. But you a whole matrimony over here. So he having, let me see. Y'all go listen to that song, Rashad Soulfly, Bust Down. That's how he feels about this one. God damn, cars be falling on the floor and shit. Where'd it go? But hey, when cars fall on the floor, what that mean? Grounded. You about to get grounded on something. Yep, King of Wands. Yeah, he coming back over here. I do feel like you'll give them another chance. I do feel like you giving somebody a second chance is not really your forte. But I do feel like the Most High Yahuwah is speaking to you and asking you to give this man a second chance so you can save him. Okay? Yep. There we go. 10 of Cups. He ain't going nowhere. It hit the ground. Stable, stability. He done found home. Here it is. He ain't stupid. He know what this is. He already know what it. This man already know what it is. He already knows what it is. But why he keep coming over here? Queen of Wands in the reverse. I feel like she's just a play. She's just somebody to play with. At one point, I do think he was serious about her, though. But then he quickly realized, like, oh, no, this she ain't. Four of Cups. He didn't see that she was a lesson, not the blessing. He didn't see that. He didn't see that the Most High was just trying to teach him a lesson. He was just supposed to stay here for a hot minute, not forever. This was supposed to end like after a couple months, but he stayed there too long. That's why he got caught up. But the Most High was like, let me show you something different. Let me show you something different. Because, you better go off on the deep end. Three of Wands. Yeah. Oh gosh. So there's something he has to figure out a way to cut her off. He's gonna do it. It's gonna be a hard cutoff, but it's like he wants to do it. He want to do it, but he don't want to do it because I wonder if this bitch is crazy. Is she crazy? Crazy ass. Let me see. Is this lady crazy? Like, if I cut her off, if he cut her off, I'm talking like I'm him. If I cut her off, will she try to ruin my life some kind of way? Seven of Wands. Yeah, she gonna try to fuck with him. She gonna try to fuck with him. She gonna try to bring him out of that bubble. Oh, what else she gonna do? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, she gonna try to prevent his growth. See what happens when you don't cut motherfuckers off early. So why does he continue to deal with her? If she ain't good for him, why? Why? Queen of Cups. There's something she got over his head. There's some knowledge she can use against him. What is it? I just heard it got something to do with money. What is it? Nine of Swords is keeping him up at night because if he trying to figure out the right way to cut her off. Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, stability. He was trying to figure out how to eliminate this and move over here with you, and he was trying to be strategic about it because he didn't want to lose you, but also have her fuck up his stability that he wants to give to you. He's got something to do with money. Inheritance. Will he come out of this? Is he gonna figure out, is the Divine Masculine gonna figure out how to do it? Because I did hear it's gonna be a hard cutoff, but will this suffice is the question. Ace of Wands. Yeah, as long as he stay true to himself and stay connected with his spiritual team and stay prayed up, this will pass over. This too shall pass. It will pass over. As long as he has a desire to go in the right direction, yeah, it's fine. Then don't let this person put out that flame. It'll work. It'll work. Temperance. And then you have the Empress. Yep. He is going to make the right decision. He is going to make the right decision. He going to get rid of all that shit. He going to say, fuck it. And then he is going to make a judgment call. And then he is coming out of this hangman energy and making a judgment call. Yep. This man is going to be successful. If you are in a reunion, it is going to happen. It is the return of the divine masculine to the feminine. The union is being repaired. The union is being repaired. Hallelujah. Again, if this is not your story, please don't take it. Don't go back to an abuser. Don't go back to a financial manipulator. Don't go back to someone who harms your children. But if this is your story, hallelujah, welcome to your new world. It's right here. All right? All right, y'all. Have a fabulous day. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next reading. I'm going to get back to doing zodiac signs this week. But go ahead and drop a green heart in the comments. Green for abundance, growth, wealth, thrive, nourishing. All right. Love y'all. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.